Hello and welcome to this channel. First of all, that videos is to introduce myself and introduce that channel. This is the first presentation. So my name is Eric Bernier, and I start working in programming when I had a VIC-20 computer. Commodore. Uh, it's somewhere in 1984. And because I like programming in BASIC in that computer, I decided to learn computer science. And then my first job was in 1991 on a Unix machine. So I start with Unix since the beginning of my career. And at that moment, Linux does not exist, but many Unix are popular. So I start with Bill OS, Bill Operating System, and System 5, and Berkeley University Unix. So that come along 1991, 92, 95, and so on. I start with those Unix. And I also work with SCO Unix and so on. So I did many of them, and recently I subscribed myself on Facebook in many discussion group. So I subscribe to programmers group, computer technologies group like that, just to talk and exchange with many people having the same interest. And then I noticed something. Many people over there was looking for information. I'm a student. I want to learn something, or I like programming in C, C++. Look at my code. Where is my error? Things like that. So I noticed also there are many of them are African people. For sure, they're not all African. There is from anybody around the world. Myself, I'm a Canadian, but I don't know why, but many of them was African who asking those questions. And this is why I made this channel for, because some African don't have the same reality than a rich country like the Canada. Not everybody have a laptop or a PC. When they start programming or learning programming, they have a book, and they use a cell phone. And they use a cell phone to study the command line with Termux as an example. But sometimes people ask me if I have some knowledge in Python or C, C++, assembler, like HTML, PHP, doesn't matter. So this is the reason why I'm gonna focus on, for sure, if you are from another country, you can look at that video. There's no problem for that. But sometimes you're gonna see that I'm focusing on Africa because of their needs, or they don't have the same resource or technologies than we have in another country. Like the cell phone is a good example. So when I saw the needs, I decided to make that channel, and I'm gonna put some videos in that channel to share my knowledge with them and anybody else. And I'm gonna focus on sharing the knowledge, because my career, I'm almost 30 years in my career path. So I should have many knowledge to share with some student in Africa or anybody. So that was only an introduction. I won't talk much about technology or information sciences right now. But take care. My next videos will be the command line using Termux on a cell phone, on Android, but I will go only basic things like some basic command that you can find in Android, but also in other Linux. So that will be a good fit for anybody who want to introduce to the command line. And I also have a French channel. So basically, I'm a French guy, French Canadian, but I speak both language, French and English. So I'm gonna do both channel, one for French community, one for English community. For sure, I would speak more Africa language, but unfortunately, I don't know those language. So I will only be able to do that in French or English. So I hope you gonna enjoy all the video here and you gonna learn a lot of things, and subscribe to this channel, and soon you're gonna have many things. And by the way, if I'm not clear on something when I learn or I teach you something and you're not sure, maybe the explanation is not good enough, not clear, do not hesitate to write a post just on that YouTube channel and I'm gonna keep in touch with you if I can, for sure, because it could have a lot of requests. But if a request is come often, I'm gonna do a second video, or I'm gonna write to you personally to make sure you understand, because this is the reason why that channel exists. So again, thank you for your time and see you soon. Goodbye.